Hey y'all, it's Visk with BallotAI. So it's widely understood that we don't have total control over our government as we should. But what if I told you that we could turn this entire ship around and it'd be pretty easy to do? Well, BallotAI, we're working to make that a reality by creating a directory of prepared constitutional amendments and statutes that we're all going to be able to look at and vote on and decide where our crowd funds are going to go, which initiative we think would be the best to work on at any given point in the future. And this directory empowers trained members to file these as ballot measures in all states with ballot access. There's 23 states with ballot access, and I'll list them below. And in these states, you can bypass the traditional reliance on government to enact these changes. Now, we want to reduce ballot access costs as a public service. It's a lot of money to get these going, but more people we have in the community that's aware of what we're doing, it'll bring the cost very low, and we can easily crowdfund a brand new law. And we're going to be able to vote on these as a community. We're going to make it easier for grassroots initiatives to get on the ballot. And this is about reclaiming our power and ensuring that the government reflects the will of the people, not just the interests of a few. And with this system, we, the people, can take control and shape our future directly. I'll tell you the story about how 1.6 million felons got to vote again in Florida. Yes, there's that many felons down there, if you can believe it. So, out of the hundreds of campaigns I've worked over the years, this was honestly one of the ones that I was the most proud to be on. It's not hard to get a felony these days with laws being as out of control as they are. And a man named Desmond Meade took the ultimate route of redemption and brought us the gold standard of grassroots ballot initiatives. Now, Desmond Meade is a recovered drug addict. He went from jail to college to law school to one of Time Magazine's top 100 most influential people. It was 2017 and it was my first time coordinating a petition office. I showed a video of him and his partner doing Samantha Bee's full frontal. And I showed it at every single orientation. I had about 30 guys by the end of that campaign, and in my office, we collected about 50,000 signatures towards this effort, which is pretty decent for a small office. And combined with all the other offices in the state of Florida, Desmond's petition went all the way to the state ballot, and the people voted yes. It was a monumental achievement for grassroots ballot access and brought nationwide recognition to a former felon who made the ultimate comeback. 1.6 million felons in Florida can vote again because of this effort. It's truly inspiring stuff. I think they should make a movie about it. It was an honor to work on that campaign, and I even had a few felons on my crew who couldn't get jobs anywhere else. And it was really my pleasure to speak with their probation officers and let them know that these folks were working hard and had an income and they were doing well. I'll wrap this up and just remind everyone the power that they have to enact serious change in this country we live in. Your vote matters. You matter. Your concerns matter. And you can do something about it. In Ballot AI, we're going to make it easier to get citizen initiatives on the ballot. Not only that, we're going to normalize grassroots petitions. We don't need politicians to make or change laws. We can start our own recalls. If we don't like what our elected officials are doing once they're in office, and more people we have in the community, the cost per person to fund these initiatives goes down drastically. Imagine paying $5 and knowing for sure that a law you want changed or made is going to make the vote. A law that you know that your elected officials would never give the light of day to. So everyone needs to get into this space and become aware of this constitutional process. It's so huge. And here, the team at Ballot AI, we've spent 20 years in the streets collecting signatures. We have 1,000 colleagues who petition professionally across the United States. And that's how we know an issue is certain to make the ballot. So power to the people, folks. Check out Desmond's video down below. I got a link to it. It's hilarious. And you'll get to see a little bit of what he was up against. But with pro petitioners, he succeeded, and so could all of us. Don't forget to buy some Ballot AI tokens. It funds the operation. And as of today's date, we're still in pre-sale, and it's still super cheap to get. So get in now. But it won't be for much longer. Instructions on how to buy are also going to be down below. Let me know what you think about all this stuff. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see y'all next time.